What's up, everybody? My name's Alicia Davis, and I'm the owner of Real Natural Salon, the best natural stylist around. One of the best, anyway. There's several out here. I'm sitting out here at by the Arkansas River on the Maumelle side, um, just enjoying this beautiful vitamin D. Vitamin D is very healing, and as we all are going through this pandemic with Corona, COVID 19, whatever you call it, vitamin D is a good source for the immune system. So instead of working out today, I decided to come out and just soak it all up. And I'm actually going to watch the sunset here. I took myself on a picnic. I didn't bring anything to eat because I don't need anything, but I did bring my wine. But I'm here to talk to y'all about. So I created a nonprofit after going through COVID and going through the shutdown and everything. I had a lot of time to think. I lost one of my good mentors, and I just had a lot of time to think about what my next step was, what I wanted to do in the next 5 years, or how to plan to get ready for retirement in the next 10 or 15 years. You know, you really have to plan those things out. Talking on a video is one of my challenges. Yes, it is. It is something that people tell me that I'm good at, but you know, as a human being, you always don't trust your own confidence when it comes. So, like I was saying, me trying to get used to being on video and relaxing a little bit um, about the pandemic. So I came up with this nonprofit called Lolo, and it's called Live Out Loud Opportunities. And our mission is to inspire, enhance, empower, and educate individuals on art, business, um, education, anything that that can make the individual successful, anything that can help them be successful. This is what our nonprofit has a mission to do. It's all about helping the community, and the reason it's so broad right now because I just created it, and I want to help everybody. I want to help everybody do everything. So I'm trying to narrow it down. I've had my first meeting. I have a wonderful lady who is training me on a nonprofit because I never thought that I wanted to do a nonprofit until I wanted to do something to remember my mentor. If anybody knew Lois Walter, she lived out loud. She came through the door and the whole salon lighted up. Whatever she had on, she lit up the whole salon. I just remember her walking through the door, and everybody be like, "Oh, what you got on?" And she'll do a little spin and everything, and just everybody get to laughing. And since COVID, my salon atmosphere has really changed. I'm working by myself. Um, I can't do that many clients. I'm used to doing about 10 to 15 clients a day. Now I'm doing 4 or 5. So that has really been a game changer for me, and I'm really getting used to it. I'm not saying that I don't like it because I enjoy the slowdown, but I miss the hypeness of the salon, the socialization, everybody coming in and talking, different groups talking. If you ever came to my salon, it was like a social gathering. So, but what I'm here to tell y'all is that Lolo is about to grow, and it's about to help individuals in Little Rock learn about art, number one, because art is my background. My aunt Cosetta Gwen Gray was Cosetta Gray Gwen was an artist out in California, and she passed 2 years ago, and she lived well into her 80s, and her niche was oil paintings, and she was able to, after she retired, she was able to live off of her prints and stuff. So art is a stream of income. A lot of people don't know it, and everybody has a little bit of art in them. Art is love, art is creative, art can be drawing, art can be poetry, art can be writing, art can be some of everything. So I also do art myself, and I use like recycled glass or different things to create abstract pictures. I'm not really a good drawer as far as like exact things that I see, but I love drawing abstract. Um, September, so I had my first art show. Lolo had his first art show July 17th. And me, my sister, and my daughter, and my nephew, and we did some art paintings and different things, and it was a wonderful success. I had no idea that it was going to be that successful, and it was. We raised quite a bit of money, and we sold quite almost all the art paintings that we did. So I'm very grateful for each and every one who purchased a painting. Very grateful for that, and I'm so excited about the next one. The next one is going to be September 26th, and I'm actually going to be inviting some artists in. I'm going to share this video, and I'm going to leave a link on my post. And if you're an artist and you're interested in putting your art in our next art extravaganza, and it's also going to be a book signing too, because I'm also an author as well. Me and my sister wrote this book. It's called I Love That Hair, and that is my motto. I love hair. I love doing hair. I've always wanted to do hair my entire life. My grandmother did hair well into her 80s, my dad's mother, and she had her own shop connected to her house. So whenever I visit, I just watched her do hair all day, and then when she get done, I would be like, Grandma, can you do my hair? And she, of course, sometimes she would do it, sometimes she wouldn't. Now I know why she wouldn't, because she'd be tired. That's where my inspiration came from for doing hair. Back to September 26th, it's going to be at Real Natural Salon, and I'm inviting several artists to showcase their work, and a part of the proceeds of selling the artwork will go to Lolo's nonprofit, Live Out Loud Opportunities. And the book signing, let me talk about this book. So the book that I'm going to be having a book signing about is I Love That Hair. And me and my sister wrote this book, and it basically is about you and your hair, and you identifying with your hair, you identifying with yourself. And my sister Carrie Davis, my baby sister, one of my baby sisters, she writes poetry, and I kind of tricked her into this because she never shares her poetry, but I was like, I got an idea, let's write this book. Well, I'm writing this book, and I'm gonna send you the titles, and I want you to write some poetry off these titles. So this is a book, I Love That Hair. It's a small read. It actually can be read by your children. It can be read by all ages. My nephew actually teaches 5th grade English, and his young ladies in his class love this book. And let me tell you just how it starts off. First of all, this book was inspired by all beautiful women in the world who have ever forgotten and just how beautiful you are. And then you sign your name. That says a lot right there. And then the first chapter starts off with the love note. Loving yourself into the new you. That is just so inspirational. Did you know that you could find a new you? Sometimes you need a new you. Sometimes you want a new you. Sometimes you sick of the same person that you are. But you can find a new you whenever you get ready to. No matter what people say or what people think or what people do, you can find a new you. So that's the first chapter. Second chapter is self-esteem meets self-confidence. How many people out here don't have self-confidence? How many people out here don't have confidence, don't have a self-esteem? You know, very hard. And then after each chapter, I have places where you can make love notes to yourself. Sometimes it's good to journal and go back and look at what you've written months and years later. You go back and you read that and you're like, that's how I was feeling? That's what I was doing? Yeah, you was feeling like that. And then you reflect on that how you changed that and made uh, changes to your life, made changes to the new you. Like the first one says, I am most confident when. I am least confident when. What can I do to improve my confidence and self esteem? Everybody can apply that to them, man, woman, young children, teenagers, young adults. We all can apply this to ourselves. This is why this book was so much fun and it was no stress about creating this book because I knew exactly what people needed. Like chapter 3, change your mindset about the change in you. How many people want to change their mindset? How many people didn't know that you can change your mindset? Just it goes on and on. Now let me find one of these poetries that Carrie wrote. Okay, so this one right here, this is one of my favorites in chapter 4. Be the woman who loves her hair. Be so confident everyone wants to stare. Can I touch it? They'll say because it's so beautiful in every way. Your hair is your crown, standing strong, healthy, glowing, and bright. Wear it proud because the love of oneself is an amazing insight by Carrie Davis. It's so easy to look at all these different women out here and think, oh my God, they're more beautiful than me. Oh my God, they're this. Oh my God, that. But hey, the beauty lies within. You can be beautiful. You can be beautiful right here. It starts right here, right in your heart. And the beauty comes within the inside, your heart and how you feel about yourself, how you love on others and the love that you have for yourself. It starts right there. So come out September 26th from 2 to 5 at Real Natural Salon. I will be selling these books. They're just $12. Buy it for you, your child, buy it for somebody to share. It's a short read and you can make notes to yourself, but if you're just frustrated with your hair and you need something to guide you, it also tells you about different textures in your hair. It tells you what to use on your hair. Just some quick notes. But this right here is my baby. I love it. I love that hair. And I hope y'all come out September 26th to buy your book, to buy some art, get your book signed, meet me and my sister, meet some of the artists, just have fun learning about art. Art is love, art is education, sharing is love. Love is what guides us. Love is just in the air, it's everywhere. So, y'all come out September 26th, 2 to 5.